Good morning, YouTube. We are back with some more Wolfendoom original encounter. I am kind of pissed off at the moment because this is my second attempt at doing the finale, and for some reason I didn't hit record the first time. So I was just sitting here talking to myself with no recording software going. Anything? So, kind of looked like an idiot. But I ended up beating the game, and I wasn't recording, unfortunately. But hopefully we can get this done in a reasonable amount of time. Because I really, as much fun as I'm having with this, I really do not enjoy having to do it again because of a screw-up. Like, I don't mind the idea of replaying this down the line just for my own amusement, but being forced to replay something because you screwed up is one of the worst things in the world. No matter how much you enjoy the thing. 9 secrets. Oh god. Oh, fuck yes. Who the fuck said halt? So I don't believe you actually get to go out here, unfortunately. Kind of a shitty situation. Would be cool if you could, but you can't. Also kind of wish those mountains were snowy, because at the moment it just looks like Mars. Or hell. I hate using the SSG in this. Because you never get these areas are always so wide open. So you never get the crowds you want to get. So the SSG kind of becomes useless, you know? Bratwurst. There's secret. Aha! There is. Shame there's not another one. Is there one over here? No. One thing that's nice about the textures with an obvious line in them, you kinda know when the texture is gonna stop, so you don't have to repeatedly tap the wall. Which is a nice bonus. You don't have to repeatedly tap the same section over and over like this. If there's one thing I could change about the weapons in Wolfendoom, I'd probably make the chain gun a little faster. You know what? Maybe not make the chain gun a little faster, but I'd probably make the rifle here be a little bit more like the Brutal Doom rifle, where it's just like it's like the pistol, but somewhere in between the speed of the chain gun and the pistol. If that makes sense. I don't have a blue key. Or maybe I'd keep a rifle and then add on an MP40 type thing, you know? But I kind of, trying to figure out how to word what I'm going to say. Because I don't think any automatic weapon would be this low, you know? Like, it's fast for a gun generally, yes, but I don't think an automatic weapon would be this low. 71, very nice. Already through there. I think I'm pretty much full up on rockets, yeah. Let's move this over here. That's a lot better. Ah, fuck, why am I using this? Great. Let's run back down. Son of a bitch. There. I'm kind of annoyed at that. Out of 9. I don't really care if I get the rest of the 9 secrets. Haven't gone through here yet. One thing that's kind of annoying is when... I guess not annoying, but I guess there's no way around it. But when you slip in a different texture for variety, it makes you think it's a secret. You don't have that same freedom like you do with Doom. Had to take my hand off the keyboard for a second so I couldn't do the strafing. Oh, nice. We're out here now. Oh yes, this. I remember this is a secret exit. So in the original version of this was the exit to a secret level. But because of the structure of Doom, the secret exit had to be moved to an earlier level, which is now map 15, but back then it would have been level 14. Level was added at the beginning. So this would have been the secret exit, and if I recall, I could be wrong. This might just be the EC Wolf port I had played. But you go through this secret level, you get forced back a third the way through. Go through here, we get to go outside. I fucking love when it's outside. Kind of a shame I can't have the same reaction that I did before. I can't recreate my reaction, but I was like a kid in a candy store when I discovered this outside section. Nice amount of secrets. Hidden rocket here that I can't use. Alright, it's the 200 kind. But I don't know why, but I just love the outdoor sections. Move on to the next level. We have a lot of the projectile ammo. Kind of reminds me of the first level of Wolfenstein. This hallway. This is a fucking cool little mashup. This is a very classic Wolfenstein level being remade. Ah, fuck. So before there wasn't a statue in the middle. It was just this kind of courtyard area. There wasn't any sky or anything. Nice little twist on this classic level. And thankfully, it's less of a pain in the ass. One of those alcoves is a secret. This one? No. So it's the middle hallway. It was the middle one the whole time. What, really? one of them, I thought. Maybe it's not until you get inside the doors here. Maybe here? No? Gotta be something in there. Oh, you know what it might be? Yeah, hold on. It might be in the main hallway there. Maybe. Or it could be like a double secret. Not a double secret. I thought one of them... I guess not. That's a shame. I mentioned before that I had I'm not even good at this level in the original game. But when I was going through it this time, I swear there was a secret right there. I know they all go into each... There's a secret into each of those 4 sections. This is probably it. No? Most of my Wolfenstein memory is muscle memory rather than... Here we go, yeah. Rather than complete total memory of the layout. All right. So because my memory with Wolfenstein is more muscle memory than anything, the size, the doubled size compared to the player really throws me off. Come on. There we go. Where are we now? Damn, we're quite a ways away. Looks like we missed a little area down there, didn't we? Like, it ain't much, but it's something. I see it. That line is a little bit thinner. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, one day I would love to see a Wolfenstein movie. That would be great. It would be like Indiana Jones meets the Inglourious Basterds. That would be an amazing picture. The first one could be a little more subtle. It could be like Indiana Jones meets Die Hard. And then they do the second one for Spear of Destiny. And that could be a bit more like Indiana Jones meets Inglourious Basterds.
Double.
Okay, so a little bit of a cut there, but my the cable from my microphone fell out. And that's unfortunate. So for I think around 2 minutes, there was just no mic audio at all. And rather than what happened last time, you didn't really notice it, but you probably may have noticed it, but rather than what happened last time during the Switch Room series and just kept going, I noticed that, cool, that my mic got out of sync. So so instead of letting that happen, I decided to just start the video over. Just because, just not start over, but make it in parts. So you probably got 2 minutes of no mic feed, even though I was talking. I believe I was talking about a Wolfenstein movie. So I think Wolfenstein has a lot of potential as a movie. The original Wolfenstein was inspired by those 60s World War II movies. So I think it has a lot of good material to be inspired by. So, films like The Great Escape. There could be a lot of... And plus, even modern-ish movies like Inglourious Basterds and, hell, Indiana Jones would be perfect. Because eventually it gets into, like, occult artifacts, and that's basically Indiana Jones if he was a soldier. Or hell, even Die Hard a little bit if you go with the Escape from Castle Wolfenstein story.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff you can do. At some point I need to watch The Great Escape. I wonder where the yellow key is, and the blue key. Oh, there's a door I didn't go through yet. Maybe it's through there. This section could be a waste of time, aside from getting to the blue door. So I may not need to go here yet. There's the yellow key right there. And there's the secret, which will lead into... Yep. Kind of all maxed out on ammo. That's fucking awesome. We're doing good. Let's go through here. Now this is a little trick bit here. There's a push wall right here. I believe... Is there one? No, I thought there was one in here, but I guess not. So yeah, now we've got the blue key. We can trace our steps around. May take a while. Up we go. Oh shit, we got all the secrets. Nice. And we can leave the level with maximum health and armor. Very nice. On to map 29. Oh, there's a thin wall over there. You see that? That's a secret. I think last time I noticed it right away. Damn it, I love Wolfenstein. Not because of the thin wall, just in general. I love how there's like this, the steps down here and there's a little bit of a carve in to go into the shape of the door. Nice touch. Nice big outside section that I don't think we actually get to go to, unfortunately. But there's a dog running around there that we'll never get to kill. Don't remember why those are up. Kind of cool that there's a pillar there. One of the crazy things about the original encounter is that, or also called the second encounter, but I'm going to call it the original encounter because, basically the first encounter and the second encounter, the first encounter is the first 3 levels, and the second encounter is the rest of the levels, the rest of the 27 levels. Yes, 27. I had to think about that for a second, but yes, the rest of the 27 levels are the second encounter. So basically, it's just, I'm calling it the original encounter. Ah, fuck, it's dark. I hate when it gets dark. So yeah, one of the crazy things about the second encounter, or the original encounter, and the main reason why it's basically a greatest hits remake, or remix, is because, there's original levels in there, but a lot of levels are, from Wolfenstein 3D, the 60 levels of it. So, a lot of the reasons why it's a greatest hits remix for the most part, for a lot of the levels, is because, they had 3 weeks to make it. They had hired somebody to do the Super Nintendo port of Wolfenstein. For, I think someone had hired them to do it, and they outsourced it to somebody else. And the person they outsourced it to just went completely AWOL, and didn't, or just disappeared completely, and didn't contact them or anything. Why can't I pick that up? Oh well. So, that's probably the green armor, that's why. Yeah, there's a bit of a green glow. But just disappeared completely. They were never able to contact him. Just took the money and ran. And when when the production company, which I think is GT, I could be wrong, called them up and said, okay, great, how's SNES Wolfenstein going? The guy was nowhere to be found, so they had to finish the thing up themselves. And they had to finish it up themselves. 3 weeks. Sorry, they had 6 weeks ago when GT called them. They spent 3 weeks looking for the guy, they couldn't find him. So they started it themselves. And they pretty much made the whole thing in 3 weeks. They redesigned the engine for Super Nintendo in 3 weeks. They made all the levels in 3 weeks. It's kind of insane. But they managed to do it. They had to stop working on Doom, also, in order to get this shit done. And of course, over the years, they reused this campaign for other console ports. The Jaguar, the 3DO. And I think it got refined with every release. Whoa. I don't think that's supposed to be the case. And I think the 3DO and either the 3DO port or the Jaguar ports, Carmack did himself. One of those two ports, he did it himself, and he never got to play Wolfenstein 3D until that point, because he was always working on the engine or working on the next engine, so he never really got to sit down and play it until one of those ports. Kind of funny to think. I don't get to use the knife very often. I'm not going to start now, but the knife is mostly there just for the aesthetic, because I don't, it feels wrong to see the fist. It feels wrong to see Doom Guy's brass knuckles. Okay, let's go back. Let's see if we can find two medikits. I like those little supports there. It kind of makes the room feel like it's getting lower, even though it's not. It's nice. Gonna have to go through this whole long section. There's one. We need one more. There we go. One thing I kind of applaud Wolfenstein for is how you can make even though you're limited to a 64 by 64 in size, it doesn't seem like a lot. The game is grid-based, so every different texture is just one square block. But so you're limited to 64 by 64 of those. And it doesn't seem like a lot, and it probably seems like even less to someone making a map. But you can really, really pack in a level and make it feel massive. This is map 30. So map 30 has exactly one secret, and it's a remake. It is a remake of the 30th and final level of the third episode of the first half of Wolfenstein 3D. Because most people forget, but Wolfenstein 3D was in two parts. There was the main mission, which I don't remember the name for, but that was the 30 episodes of episodes 1 to 3. And then there was the prequel missions, which were called the Nocturnal missions, which was a pun. Or not really a pun, but a joke. Somewhere in here is an unmarked secret. Like, it should be a secret, but it's not. Okay, let's fucking do this. Into the blue door we go. The mutants still scare the piss out of me. Even though they are less terrifying. Shit. Flamethrower, let's fucking do this. Okay, we got him. I'm stuck in here. That's fucking cheap. So we're pretty much at the end. Except there's like 60 guys. 60? 40. 40 guys. Okay, now 40. 39. 38, 37. So okay. I'll explain that in a bit, what we can't do. Let's go back. So, admittedly, this is not the first time I've had to re-record some kind of original encounter-based thing. So I had to, so just as a recap, I already recorded these 4 levels, but unfortunately, I only recorded the audio of my microphone feed and nothing else. I didn't hit record in OBS, so I ended up only recording my mic feed, which is kind of a pain in the ass. So I had to re-record these, but it's not the first time. There was also the when I was streaming the original encounter and playing through it for the first time. I went through, I think, about 3/4 of it in one night. Somewhere around 3/4 of those 30 levels in one night on stream, and for some reason the broadcast didn't go out. And I had to stream through it again. And it was just infuriating. It was the worst way to go. And I'd never played that fast again. Also, we're in an outside bit. This is fucking cool. Nice little finale. We just bumped into each other and ignored each other. Bumped into and ignored each other. That is funny. Also, this is very exciting. Everybody loves boats. I don't know what it is in Doom, but everybody fucking loves boats. And here is a sector boat. We all love sector boats. It is the best thing ever. Everybody goes nuts for it. Everybody goes nuts for sector boats. I have no idea why. We just do. We just go nuts for sector boats. We are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for them. And, yeah, we are absolutely crazy about sector boats. Do these blow up? No, they don't. Kind of see a blinking lighthouse over there. Some islands in the distance. Alright, let's run off here. Better be fucking recording. Yeah. Okay. So that's the end of Wolfendoom Spear of Destiny. Victory. The Führer is dead. The evil madman who held the entire world hostage has been put out of his misery. Never again will he and his forces threaten the safety and peace of the free world. You, Captain William J. B.J. Blazkowicz, have seen to that. As you sail away from the German coastline, you radio a nearby Allied submarine and request they pick you up. After you're debriefed, you'll finally get to go back home to America. Medal of Honor and a date with Betty Grable. So that is the original encounter. Or the second encounter, as it's also called, but I'm calling it the original encounter. Because the first encounter and second encounter are the same level set. The second encounter is just the... Oh, forget it, I already explained it, I don't need to explain it. So yes, the brownie was the zombie man. The SS officer was the shotgun guy. Blueberry. The officer was the chain gunner. The imp was that guy. Was the grape jelly. The pinky was the dog. Of course. Lost Soul was nothing. The Cacodemon was nothing. And Jeezy Doom crashed. Fantastic. Did the same thing last time too. But that's where we're going to leave it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Information on Wolfendoom will be down in the description, as well as a link to my Twitch and Twitter. And if you want to join the community, there will be a link to the Discord as well. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. This was so much fun. This level set was just a treat. Absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to play more of Las Rojas' stuff. But yeah, we're going to leave it there for now. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good one.